flying by. Let's get Patrice O'Neill in here. He's been waiting a very long time.
Yeah.
He's got 2 briefcases, and there's a couple kind of hot women out there, I guess. They're kind of hot.
Dude.
What?
Don't insult the ladies.
I said they're kind of hot.
Very attractive.
Who's this? That one. She is kind of hot.
Kind of hot, right?
It's all right. I mean,
you know, not ugly. What?
The Lisa Loeb glasses on the one.
Yeah, about a 5.5. That's not bad.
They're right. One is sitting on the other's lap.
Right.
Patrice, what happened to you, first of all? Patrice, don't bring the energy of the show down, my brother.
No, dude.
I know you had to wait a long time.
Really excited in this motherfucker, man.
And then it takes forever to get in here.
Holy
you gotta get
shit!
Past security.
Don't you have a fucking do not rape master poll list, you motherfuckers? Holy shit! My energy was fine for 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then not only the master pole raping, these Ben and him keep coming out doing the finger snap. We'll get you in. Like I'm here to plug dildos, man. I just came to say hello. Send me home.
The finger snap.
Hey, we'll get you in. Like what the what?
Should we do the news so you feel at home?
Holy moly! See, I knew that's what it was. What the fuck? Can I tell a story? What am I gonna do? Just call you and tell it? I can't do another radio show. I'm back, ain't I? Hey, why don't you tell the story? What? I wait 2 years to tell a story that happened yesterday? Hey, Opie, here's what happened to me. Pretend we're on radio.
You know,
why'd you?
He likes causing trouble.
That's what he did. This whole system changed now. They're like, we're back now. This is what we're gonna do.
I mean, satellite radio. There's not much processing, so just back off the mic a little bit. You're killing people at home. I mean, you're hilarious, but just back off. Don't eat the mic.
Not even
only when you're yelling.
Terms. It's changed.
Well, you talk up here when you're yelling back.
I apologize.
It was very funny.
You can see Opie came out. Opie came out, tried to give me a hello, how you doing? But it really, you can feel it.
Was it right?
I'm not goofy, and I'm not needy either. Don't like me no more, fellas. I did the enemy show when you were gone.
Hold on. No, everyone knows that.
Finger snap.
Everyone.
And what is with Master Poe, Opie?
Wait, hold on. I want to address what you're saying because it is the truth. We've never played that game. We understand you guys got to go on other radio shows.
You're supposed to stay off of any other radio show for 2 years. Don't you go near him.
Just because Voss was stupid enough not to do any other shows doesn't mean you had to.
But that's what I'm saying.
We never played that game before. We understand.
I'm loyal to Opie and Anthony, but you weren't around.
Right. Exactly.
So if you had to say, hey, come on in and talk about the whole thing, hey, yeah, come on in. But there's no Opie and somebody said, come on down. I said,
you can say Howard.
Can you say Howard?
Yeah, of course.
So Stern's like, come down and tell the story. It was fresh in my mind. I was feeling.
Wait, what story did you tell?
The whole Brazil story.
Okay.
When it was fresh, but I wasn't talking about just dildos and hookers, man. It changed my life in a sort of a way. So I had to get it out.
We all knew that we knew that a long time ago.
But we didn't have a show.
Right. You went down to Brazil one time just to hang out and have fun. Like I heard about this place from other people at the Comedy Cellar. And next thing you know, you go down every 3 months now or something crazy like that.
Stop going
he
down.
adopted a broad from down there.
First of all, pussy whipped. This is one of I just came down for abuse.
No, not at all.
Yeah, Rich doesn't want to mess with you.
I don't.
All right, so let's start with this. What happened with Master Poe? He didn't search my buddy Tyson Walters from the Cowboys.
First of all, Opie,
Master Poe's
know what happened with Master Poe.
I know,
Why is he being coy with me?
Because I like rubbing it in.
What happened?
What happened?
Y'all treat me like Crazy Patty or something. You know what he does. My asshole is as big as a cookie, the Christmas cookie canister. Look at it, man. He goes like this. He goes, hey, Patrice, how are you, man? Good to see you. Come in here. What?
Pull down your pants.
So why he's forcing himself on you, he's asking you for things. Hey, while I'm grunting. He's like, hey, can I get a picture later, dude? Great. I'm grunting again. Hey, there's hot chocolate over here. And you can tell he's a sociopath.
He's got problems. We all know that.
So I don't want to bring the spirit of the show down. I can see how Opie looks at me without the corner of his eye now. He's looking at me with his peripheral vision. I love y'all. I called him yesterday. Hey, Opie, man, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I know I did the thing, but, hey, no return call. I'm Hollywood, too, Opie.
I called Ben and said, just call Patrice back
just let him on. Keep him out there waiting. I'm looking out there like a homeless child waiting to get in here with a bag of dildos like I'm a jackass.
And you see how much fun we're having in here, too.
like a dick.
Yeah, he's watching us laugh and have fun through the window.
I'll let him in. And Ben's coming over. Hey,
We'll get you right in.
Snap, come on in.
It's a whole new ball game with us, bro.
Oh, man, y'all changed. Holy moly.
Hey, we got networked freaking TV here today.
That's why you're changing. You just changed. Look, Anthony didn't even speak to me. He didn't say hi once.
Patrice,
Opie
hello,
came out
welcome
and phony
back.
One. Well, look,
how are you?
Welcome back with you guys. And I hear on the streets, hey, yeah, we want Patrice in. Nothing. Not a hi. I didn't know you was back.
Hey.
So
he fell in love. Norton don't talk to me no more.
No.
You put the silent word out. I'm not silly.
Master, so what did you do to him?
You know what people do.
There he is, Master Pose. We all have theme music too, Patrice.
Why does he do this?
He's head of security. He is like the sensei at Cobra Kai.
It's not only security. It's almost an insulting. It's almost painful.
Yeah,
painful. I'm saying you got to give a list, man.
Yeah, and all the paperwork you had to fill out. And
paperwork,
fingerprint.
Then he comes out 7 times for more information, phone number, and I'm sitting there going, I know he's dangerous, so I'm going, Mr. Poe, why are you asking me for this? Oh, that's just in case Opie asked me to call. What? And you can't go take a hike because it's something I know he's big under all of that garb. What the hell happened?
He just has these skills. He's like a knife fighter. He knows how to do all these things.
I can tell. Patrice, he's a Puerto Rican with a mullet. That can't be. That has to be dangerous.
Patrice, I can tell you this much.
Spanish mullets?
I can tell you this much. We really don't know why he's here. XM hired him.
So, he works for XM?
So we're wondering what kind of threats did XM get that they had to hire like a trained assassin?
And put him in a lockup.
Dude, he's
there.
our secretary.
And he has 1,000
Technically, he's our secretary.
Where you know he's dangerous. Like you look at him and go, oh my God, this guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
And he's and it takes long, but you're scared to do this.
They hired him to train guys at where? Quantico?
Yes.
To train
Quantico,
guys
Virginia.
to kill with their hands.
What's Quantico?
It's Virginia, the Marine Corps. I can't hear myself.
They brought him in to train them to kill people, to train Marines who already pretty much got a good hold on how to kill people.
Yeah.
They had to bring him in to make them kill better, more, or faster.
And now he's in control of our listeners coming by with like gifts. He's
training killers.
He's gonna take Stalker Patty out if she acts up.
I couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there trying to behave myself. I could not believe what was going on.
Yeah.
I thought it's because you hated me. But it's
absolutely not.
But
he thought it was like Canon camera or something. It's the real deal.
He took a picture of my ID. He took this was, and then I see the Quantico thing on. I didn't know what Quantico was, but the Quantico.
He's very proud of that. He's got
Quantico.
That hanging up. He's got that hanging up in his little area.
And you just can look at him and tell he's dangerous. You just look at him and tell
Tyson, did you get Friston? No, nothing. See,
nothing happened to Tyson.
Why, Mr. Poe?
Okay, well, first of all,
what's the difference between these two guys that I could think of?
There's no
Both
difference.
big guys.
But he said, "Hello, Patrice, my good friend from years ago." Then he proceeded to pummel me.
You know, Tyson and you are about the same size, so
big guys.
I don't know what the difference is.
I think almost the bigger. I think the bigger, the better for people. Like he sizes you up, and I think he wants you to be bigger and in shape, so it makes him feel better when he hurts you.
Feel a little better.
How many bones have you pushed up into somebody's brain in your lifetime?
No, I'm not about violence. I'm really not here to hurt you. I have to do a job, and I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that I got all the information from you, in which I did.
Oh, boy.
But but you had no problem when the superior race guy walked right through.
Well, let's
No. Okay, wait. Hold on. First of all,
why didn't you check the big white man? Let's just be honest here. This is satellite.
Right. I knew that he was coming down. I knew that you were coming down, and I could only take one of you at a time.
So
in order for me to take, I knew that he had to come in. He was
why pick the white guy over the black guy?
And well, because I had someone in the studio already. I had someone in my office already. I had two people.
Let me ask you a quick question. Does Opie? I'm gonna just find out right now.
I have nothing
Does
to do with
Opie
this.
and Anthony either one have a special "Do not get raped by Master Poe" list? Can they stop this from happening?
He's done it to my family members.
Everyone that comes in here.
So they can't stop it.
No.
Not really.
All right.
There's something
It's
with
beyond
XM.
us. It's beyond us.
It's just
It's
beyond.
beyond
Yeah.
FM.
They're scared to come in here when they see him.
Yeah.
They got to sneak in.
Hey, Opie and Anthony, great show yesterday. Sit down.
Monthly cavity search. There he goes. You hear that snap of that latex glove go on Poe's hand?
Oh,
and
his
you know it's
his
time.
whole face changed,
Yeah,
Anthony.
yeah.
Like you can see something's going on.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
man.
He's working.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly eyeing for the threat, looking, waiting to make that lightning quick move and rip your throat out.
There's no we know him, huh?
Nope.
Well, all right.
He's that
But I'm
good.
happy that you guys back. This is my official welcome back.
Thank you, Patrice.
Glad you guys
Good
are
to
back.
see you again.
I didn't realize it.
Although
even though
I've
you
seen-
moved to the morning.
I've seen Patrice many times. They turn on TV. Patrice is there.
I used to be.
I saw you on, what the hell was that show? That new show.
Remember, I brought up his name when he did that.
narrated
the guy
by
loved you.
Ronnie Howard there.
Yeah, the guy
Arrested
loved you.
Development.
I tried my best.
I
man.
saw you
I'm
on
finished.
there. You were the background convict guy.
Yeah.
First of all, fellas, you know my career has taken a complete and utter halt.
Not at all. You're blowing up, bro.
I got some things in the works. That's what it is.
He's
Things
still
in the
doing
works.
that. You got big things.
Stop. First of all, stop talking to me like your whole career has
Listen,
exploded.
wait, excuse me. That
Basic
would be.
cable. You
First,
are.
let me tell you something. First of all,
He's wearing a Comedy Central blouse. You didn't see this?
Yeah, he's got a tough crowd
all right,
with Colin
first
Quinn.
of all,
jerk.
don't talk about clothing, you lonely man. Okay, you went from what are you wearing? Boston? Look at that. Look at that.
Are you
Here's the thing.
insane? A Patriots
He's
jersey.
from. He's
Hey, was
from
that
there.
was
Oh,
that
that's right. You are.
Voss?
What?
Was that tough crowd sweatshirt hanging next to your Hello Larry and Super Train t-shirts in your closet?
Oh, here, come on, all come at me. I'll take it right now.
Fellas, let's all pray. I can't wait till Bonnie dumps him. Just can't
Yeah,
wait.
so I can be as lonely as you and fly to
Yes,
Brazil.
so you can go shopping for dildos with me, go to Brazil.
That's what you're just lonely. And
Yes.
Because
I admit it.
we were lonely together.
It
one
is
night,
bad when your pal gets
One night I
distracted.
was dropping Patrice off at his house, and we pulled in front of his house.
Yeah.
And we looked at each other and we go, we have absolutely nothing going on our careers. We have no girls, and we're lonely.
I didn't say
right?
you. No, I didn't say that. You said that.
I kind of did, but he agreed. But
You know he's
I-
finished, right?
I'm finished. Why am I finished?
You know, Bonnie, I just can't wait till he's cuddled up in a fetal position, like a girl that just found out he ain't the daddy, in the back crying like a bitch. I can't wait.
Yeah, 'cause
It is gonna break
you know
his
she's
heart.
gonna dump you.
She's gonna
a
break
winner.
your heart.
You're
She's a winner.
57 years old, boss. Bonnie's still tight.
Well, you're talking. You got a roommate. Listen.
So what?
You know.
You
Okay.
just
listen.
bought your credit just got fixed at 62. You're nobody.
Listen. Let me.
He's in love, so he thinks he's a somebody. I'm not lonely.
He's killing your boss.
You and your open mic love. That's what it's.
You better stop stirring your coffee and fight back. You're
can't.
losing,
Hey, listen,
man.
here's
That's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Right.
He's got me in the corner, but he's got me, so I got to take the punches.
All right, well,
But,
listen.
here's the thing. See, I'm happy now. I'm happy. Go into the food. Yeah, go cover the pain. Here's the thing. Go cover the pain. He takes a bite.
Opie?
There he
Thank you.
goes.
I thought Opie didn't want me to talk.
I
He
didn't
shut my
touch
mic
it.
off. He has changed, Patrice.
I didn't touch the mic.
I'm here talking. I'm throwing out probably some of the funniest stuff of my career. And the mic
I'm gonna
is
tell you,
Dude, I did not
Anthony,
touch that mic.
It's gonna take 2 years for him to get out the "I'll show you guys" stage. He's at that stage. I'll show you guys. Watch this.
I've been humbled. Trust me, I've been humbled. It's going to take some time to get back where I was.
Oh my God!
But,
boss is in for a heartbreak.
oh, I can't
think
wait.
he
It's like any relationship. You take that chance. You
Yeah.
know, we're having a good time.
Like-
you know,
like
what do
Barry
you
Williams.
listen?
Oh,
Huh?
No, we're going to get into a couple things, but go ahead.
I
Finish
mean,
your
well,
thought.
you know, you went out and bought a swing for sex.
Oh, it's
You're-
great too.
Do you really? Norton, I think, brought that up. You have a sex swing? What happened to you? You went down to Brazil and you lost your mind.
Calm down. He's choking.
Uh-oh.
And I was 2.
It's
Wow.
See, I told you I'd come back.
Can I explain something about that sex swing and all these things?
Is that a tear?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I realized something. Can I just say I realized something about myself and about sexuality?
Yes.
I delve deep into sexual deviance, deeper and deeper, right? I stopped, and you know what it was caused? It was this serious moment. Condoms, because it's very hard to keep it up with the condoms on for me. And I realized that I had to go deeper and deeper into this visual dirtbaggishness to keep it up
With
a condom on. So I went raw for the first time in a long time, like a month ago. And I had regular sex for the first time in a long time. So I've stopped some of this stuff. Some of it.
You're back to appreciating normal.
I'm back to normal
sex.
But the girls that I have brought down with me and still around no longer want to do regular sex. So now I'm stuck in this world of.
Did you corrupt them or something?
I corrupted them.
You did.
They come over. They set the swing up themselves.
Oh my God! Get out.
Sit in it.
When you're swinging, like it's kind of like you feel like you're having sex in a tree or something. Like you swing
Like a monkey.
into it.
Oh
I didn't
boy,
say
Bonnie,
it like that.
stop it, Voss.
That was really.
That is brutal.
That was very
I'm telling
underhanded.
you, you know what it is? He gives all his funniness that he would have had to her.
He would have.
It's like a life tap, just grabbing any bit of Voss that has
He
any
headlines
shine
and then he
to it.
brings her on after him.
But it all started with Brazil. You went down there one time and you just lost your mind. Norton's been telling all the Patrice stories for the last 4 months.
I don't understand why. How did he? What it is there's a bunch of us that go down.
I know. He
but
talks about how you guys all sit around with hard-ons because you're all on Viagra waiting to go
I
upstairs.
could die of a heart attack on Viagra. Norton is sitting there sweating like a dirty little stress doll with his robe. And it's really, and he's packing like a monster would for like a wormy kid, man. So it's a strange thing.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
I saw it once. I was like, Jesus.
It is kind of.
Opie, are you still you in a relationship?
Thanks for bringing it up.
No, it's over. I've been trying to get him to come, man. It'll change your lives, man. It's not what you think. It's not just hookers.
Yeah, but honestly, we have discussed this openly on the show. I don't get the hooker thing, and I'm not playing a game. I've never got into the hookers, and I never really got into the lap dancing because with me, I need to feel like the girl actually wants me.
Yeah, here's the thing.
And when I just know they're doing it for money or for whatever reason, I'm so out of the game. Are they still hot to look at and all that? Of course, as a human being, visually, I'm like, wow, that's hot. But as far as doing anything, I'm like, no, man, I need someone to kind of want me.
At the time when I was explaining it, y'all weren't here for me to explain it to you. I would explain it to you first. It's not about the hookers out there. They will make you feel like that. You are buying that. You are buying that when
You're
you
going
go
to buy
Brazil.
into that. No way.
Norton
telling
almost
you.
had a girlfriend from it. Remember that?
He fell in love. Norton got dumped by a prostitute.
He got dumped by a prostitute.
Norton was dumped by a prostitute.
Oh man!
Wow.
He gets his feelings hurt out there.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You'll meet somebody like
just
me,
reading
and you'll
notes.
No, we got Don Imus calling us today for some reason. Actually, we called. Wow. Okay. We just looked up at the TV and we saw Imus in a really bad pink shirt. So I told Ben, "Hey, why don't you call our friend Imus?" So now he's going to call the show.
That'd be cool.
All right, go ahead. So you went down to Brazil.
Yeah,
And
you should go.
Did you think it was going to be a one-time thing? But now you're kind of hooked on the whole Brazil thing, right?
Yeah.
And
And so
almost
isn't Norton.
it's almost
so
like a
isn't
relationship.
Norton.
And these
And
guys-
so isn't others
Well,
that
we know
go.
Norton.
Dude,
Forget about it.
We know. I don't know. I would have to say close to a dozen people that I've seen in comedy clubs and here and there that now go. Like you guys are dragging new people in all the time.
It's the best. It's the best. See, look it. First of all, let's get it straight. It's dangerous out there. It's really dangerous.
Sure.
In terms of violence and in terms of whatever. There's a whole bunch of homeless master pos walking around Brazil for no reason at all, asking you for money, and the girls are just as dangerous. But they make you feel a certain. You should go. Just you know what it is. It's just to make you understand what a winner you are here. You don't put up with any bullshit when you come back here because you go, wait a minute, I really am a winner. When you go out, you feel
They make you feel like that.
because if you can't find it free here, not the cooch. No one needs to buy. There's all kind of dirtbags walking around.
He points out the window.
Yeah, a bunch of losers. There's a lot of losers. I've seen myself naked. Look at her. Her goddamn G-string is up over by her neck. She's a mess.
Who are those girls?
There's a lot of girls who sleep with me for free. And I look at myself naked and I go, why? And then that makes me not like them more because I go, why would you sleep with me? I would never give you
Wow. Damn.
So it's already a problem.
Yeah.
But you go out there, man, and those girls, because the fact that it takes the pressure off the sex, the pressure of the hunt, the pressure of whatever. That's why guys get girlfriends here because they don't want to deal with all of the nonsense of getting a girl. So you go there and you know you can have this gorgeous girl. So you really interact very well with them, man. It's a sincere thing.
Right.
I learned how to speak Portuguese. It's fantastic.
Get
I
outta here.
barely speak English. I'm learning how to speak Portuguese.
How many times a year you go down now?
Oh, twice.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was more.
How about those
I've
little
heard
kids,
Twice
too?
is...
twice is a lot, right?
They teach kids to be prostitutes almost at like.
Oh,
this.
Jesus, stop it with your
What?
I'm a good guy now, boss.
I'm trying to.
Why are you guys letting him do this, man? Have I missed out this much, man? What happened?
Yeah, we've been off for a while. It's kind of hard to get back into the
Why are
swing.
you allowing him to do this, man? Because he got this little phony relationship that's coming to a complete halt. I'm going to be there to catch you when you're curled up.
So what about the AIDS in Brazil? You worried about the AIDS and all that? Just be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm worried about the AIDS on 125th Street. What's going on?
Yeah,
Worried about the AIDS in the studio.
Absolutely. With some of the people you brought that. Did you bring them down here for any specific reason, or?
I guess they heard. I don't know. I just came down to show the guy because I know Norton talks about it, but I'm getting tired of hearing that I'm the only dirtbag in the whole crew.
No, you know
no,
what it is
no,
with
no.
Jimmy? No, here it is with Jimmy. He likes to commiserate with other people. It's like any other addict. You know, they like seeing other people doing the heroin, drinking, you know, and with him, he's such a degenerate. He's such a sexual, just a complete dirtbag that he loves seeing anyone else even kind of getting tied up in the whole thing. So he looks at you, you go down there, you find something you really enjoy, you bring some toys with you, all of a sudden, oh, that Patrice, he's sick. He's a disturbed, sick individual. Yeah, drop another log on my face, honey. Yeah, oh, Patrice, he's out of his mind.
Isn't Norton gay? Like, if you mess with a transsexual,
Right?
aren't you gay?
Not really.
I would
only
think
half.
if you're with a tranny,
There's got to be some kind of...
there's something going on there.
Yeah.
You're
It's
gay,
still,
right?
It's still a guy.
It's
It's a man.
If you don't, first of all, if you don't make out, okay, right there, you're not gay.
Look at these rules he has.
You
Or if
gotta
you
have
don't-
certain rules.
Well, Norton says if you don't push back, you're not gay.
Push back.
Norton's a sissy.
A sissy. So
Norton's a
And
sissy.
Norton wasn't. If
It's
you
not
say
fair.
he
He's
was
not here to
with a
defend
and he
himself,
wasn't.
but
It's
I
not
don't
like
know.
he was blowing maybe a transvestite blew him and he didn't know it. It was an accident. You know, because some of them look good and you know.
he said he put his hand on her back, and as he's rubbing her back, he noticed it was a very wide, strong back. But he let him finish.
Come on,
and then
man.
said he had to wash off man breath.
Now let me ask
off
you
of
a question:
himself.
Is it worse for your career to say you're gay or say somebody takes a dump on your chest?
That's a good point.
We're still
like
figuring
if
that
taking
out.
a dump on your chest doesn't destroy your career. Being gay is.
I think if you had to choose between the two, you still have to go with the dump on the chest.
I think it's all
man.
geographic.
Why you think gay ruins your career?
I
now?
think it depends
Well,
on where
gay
you're from.
helps you. Gay helps your
Unless
career
you're
in
Ellen
Hollywood.
DeGeneres.
If you're in Hollywood,
Depends
I
on
mean,
where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many breaks we have left?
One more and that's it.
All right, we'll just try to keep. We'll just keep going then. Well, you brought the sex toys in, and are these girls gonna?
Well, if they don't do nothing, we look at.
I'm just curious to see these things because Norton is.
I've heard they're finally
He's
cracked.
got
it.
two cases like
Yeah, I got two
CIA.
cases. I'll
He
tell
looks
you
like
that.
it's like he's carrying the
You
bomb.
go
in
down.
there.
You go down to Brazil with these things.
Yeah. Because look, I want to engage in evil every day that I'm there. And I can't take that Viagra, man. That stuff will kill you. Man.
Yeah.
So I just
Why? What do you mean
engage
it'll
in.
kill you?
So to
Mess
get
with
the
your heart,
so
blow your heart up.
all right, so to get the good rods, you have to go down this path, right? The regular sex to you is like whatever. You need some craziness involved.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
for visual.
Little
you know what I'm
weirdness
saying?
for visual.
Just for
so you
visual.
taking these toys and using them on chicks gives you that visual thing.
Yeah,
That
some of them.
gets you
That's
going.
why I have glass, because it's very safe.
All right.
You know?
Well, get the cases.
Yeah, I
over.
would love to see a
Anthony,
couple
really
of these.
fast. You want to read this? We told you guys, Patrice. We'll get back to you in 1 second. We have so much crap going on here today. We told you guys, Hot 97, the tsunami song, that we'd finally get dragged into this whole mess.
Yeah.
And we got an update from Inside Radio.
Inside Radio reporting there's an Opie and Anthony connection to the Hot 97 tsunami song mess.
And that's the headline. Opie and
Yep.
Anthony connection.
The producer of Miss Jones's show on Hot 97 is Rick Delgado, who produced Opie and Anthony's show for WNEW until the infamous Sex in St. Pat's stunt. Now Delgado, Miss Jones, and the rest of Hot 97's morning crew are on indefinite suspension for airing the We Are the World parody that uses racial terms against Asians. We're not saying that Rick's responsible for what happened in either controversy, but he probably feels he's been at ground zero 2 times too many. And then they go into, meanwhile, McDonald's pulled its ads off in Hot 97, followed by tax prep firm Jackson Hewitt. And Sprint, also an online petition, demands that Emmis fire the entire morning show, has now gathered over 30,000 signatures. And there's that demonstration at Hot 97's Hudson Street studios this morning at 11 o'clock. Emmis faces some tough choices if the noise level doesn't diminish soon. So, Rick, And us getting
there you go. So
tied into the whole thing.
That's the latest. But we said they would drag our names into it somehow, and we have nothing to do with this.
No, nothing.
Go find your mommy.
Oh, is that the worst?
Rick moved on from our show, and he was producing his morning show, and we think he wrote the song, but we have nothing to do with
tree
it.
right through her head.
That other guy thought that
you were?
that was supposed to be my job.
How's your singing voice? Would you have been able to?
I would have said no, but that's why I didn't do it.
Right.
You got to raise your hand to talk and everything in there.
It's the worst. I want.
Miss Jones was like blah 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 blah.
I know.
And then you got to go.
And
then
your
Rick
hand.
came in there and when I did it. Hey man, you gotta raise your hand. I'm like, what, Rick? Do you
raise
even
your
know
hand.
me?
Yeah, he forgot you too, right? You have to raise your hand.
No bullshit.
Dude, we have a messed up show. It's like just everyone talk. We don't care. Talk at the same time. No one gets like credit here. We all just have fun. It's all about having fun. No egos or any of that crap.
Raise your hand.
That's why I love you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go out of my character and really kiss your ass.
Your mouth is full of food.
I know.
You let
People be
comics
funny.
talk for
Exactly.
I'm telling you, you can't have more fun on anything else than this.
Yep.
Okay, is
Thank
that
you.
good enough?
That's
Yeah.
very good ass kissing.
Because there's a lot of people that have egos and they're self-conscious and stuff, and they at the end of the day have to be the funniest person on their radio show. And Anthony and I figured out a long time ago. You know, Patrice is killing today. Voss is killing today. When I go talk to my people after today, they're gonna all say, "Wow, you guys were really funny today." No, well, maybe we were a little bit, but you killed today. We still get the credit.
Those
for having a
roasts.
funny show.
Oh.
And Anthony was funny.
I'm raising my hand.
Oh,
Nice visual
I'm not lying,
bit.
dude.
that is
Raise
the
your
worst.
hand.
When I came in there, because I knew her, and I came in there, and she sort of treated me like Opie treated me today. So
That wasn't that bad.
when I came
I was
in,
just distracted. We're gonna do an interview, and
I was
you know.
sitting in this chair. Went to sit in there. She came in and goes, "That's somebody else's chair." Didn't even say hi. I go, "Hey, baby."
Hey,
Stuck her middle
baby.
fingers right at me. So I said, "Okay, I see how it's gonna be." So they were trying to treat me like the new kid at the high school. So now you know.
How do you work in that environment? How do you
Go
have any
find your
fun?
mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen. We thought they were gone.
Screaming chinks. What?
We thought they were going to fire him, but it looks like they're going to. I don't know. I think they're going to try to ride the storm.
No, they'll probably
I
fire
think
him.
they'll fire.
What
him.
is what is
Friday's
indefinite
always
suspension?
the fire day.
What's that?
What is indefinite suspension? What's that code? Is that code for fired or code for
Code
gonna
for
let it
fired.
blow off?
Indefinite suspension is code for they're already fired.
They're
We just have to figure out what to do with their contracts, who we're putting in here. That they're done.
And there is no trace of them on the website.
On the website, yeah.
Right.
Oh, they're gone
they're
off the
gone.
website. That's a biggie. And McDonald's pulls their ads. That tax firm pulled their ads. Sprint Telephone pulled their ads. And they pulled their ads for an indefinite period of time until they said big changes are made over there.
Right.
They want them fired.
Sponsors definitely control radio programs. A lot of people talk about the FCC. It's like, well, yeah, got to worry about that a little bit in fines, but you got to worry about the big sponsors.
When these
sponsors,
people, these
a lot
Asians,
more.
These Asians ran to McDonald's and said, "Look what you're advertising on. You know, get off of there."
Oh my God! And people don't listen to Asians. They're not
No.
like the top getting you fired.
No, getting people riled.
It's
Black
Jews,
people are the
blacks,
best.
and then Latinos. I would
Blacks
put
are
that in
better
order.
than Jews. Blacks are
getting people
better
fired?
than Jews.
Yeah.
At,
No, because the Jews fire you.
at raising a ruckus. At raising a ruckus.
Blacks don't get you fired as well as Jews do.
I think if you make a racial epithet or a racial comment, a derogatory racial comment on TV or radio, and it's against blacks or Jews, blacks will get you in trouble faster than Jews will.
But blacks don't get you fired. People go, okay, well,
Blacks
sorry.
complain to the people that own the companies, which are the Jews, and then the Jews fight.
I can't argue with that. I mean, you know more than me on that, but I just never felt like we
I
get
think
people
Jews
fired.
take it a little easier. They're like,
Jews are more passive.
oy.
Yeah.
And Wasp heard about this thing. This is the thing, Chinese people, and then all the O'Reillys and the Hannity
They
Holmes,
don't
and they
have
start
it.
talking.
O'Reilly's such a hypocrite.
Riley's an ass.
He really is.
I bought some of these dildos from
Yeah,
O'Reilly.
exactly.
Yeah, he loves
exactly.
Now, these things,
Say has to love you.
these
for security.
dildos, you just open this thing up like James Bond.
I know.
A suitcase of stuff Q gave
Dude,
him.
he's got he's got suitcases with combination locks on them.
If
Yeah.
you put that into something, then it's
The Arab security guard downstairs winked at me and said, "Is this going down now?"
Oh, that's great. All right, partner. I got you.
why are these glass? Why are they
Because
glass?
it's safer.
And where do you get glass dildos from?
From the glass dildo shop. How much do you spend on that? Glass dildos or us?
Is there?
I have thousands of dollars worth of sex toys.
No.
I really did go and I can't argue the loneliness, man.
Yeah,
Just,
well, I know.
This looks like the missing scene from Pulp Fiction when Marcellus Wallace opens the briefcase up. Patrice sitting there next to the glowing dildos.
And somebody should read off some Bible terms to me. And then shoot me for this.
I mean, that's obsessive.
And you will know when my glass dildo goes inside you that I am the Lord.
When I lay my dildo upon thee.
Maybe the dildo's the shepherd, and I'm the righteous man, and you're snatch.
And the thing is, I done corrupted. You corrupt a few girls, and they love it.
Yeah.
And it just gets deeper and deeper, and they trust me that when
Figuratively
I bring
speaking.
weirder and weirder stuff, they had trusted me from the weird stuff before.
Oh,
so they're like, I got nipple things you put a nipple on and suck the nipple in, which I don't get, but
They're into
Wow,
They let
that
me
is
try it.
odd. Voss is holding it
But
with
he's
his
safe.
sleeve because he doesn't want to touch it.
yeah, okay, come on.
It looks
How
like
do you
a,
clean those? You boil them?
Yeah,
It looks like a popsicle
Why don't you
stick.
get one of those
Look at that
girls in
thing.
here to try?
You clean them well, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because they're glass.
Aren't you
know?
scared this will chip off into the...
Nah, man, it's not. It's,
Yeah, bring
it's
the girls
pirates
in.
anyway.
You're not beating them with it.
What the hell's on the
Yeah,
other?
look
end
at that.
All this.
What gets me is how do you follow that?
You don't. Like he said, it's like the thing he just said is always in context, right? The dude just said he doesn't bother comics because he's going to end up getting the credit for the situation.
Yeah.
I get credit for their orgasms. This is not, I'm not following
Oh,
this.
that's true.
I'm
Oh,
just
very
attached,
good.
she's attaching me to the whole
process.
Yeah, the process.
Do you
can't
name-
follow it.
Do
Another
you
guy
name these
can't follow
things?
it.
There's all sorts of different sizes. We got to explain because it's radio. A lot of
I'm
all
sorry.
different sizes of glass dildos.
Different colors.
This one by
That's the
far
Mac Daddy.
with the handle. This one by far is
favorite?
Is the top. This is my headliner.
Is-
This is the Trooper.
All right, that's the headliner. Which one's your Voss?
Yeah.
This is the Voss, believe it or not. That
really?
is, yeah. That
Doesn't
gets,
seem
that's
to-
get-
doesn't
that gets
seem to
booed.
satisfy?
Yeah, that gets booed all the time. This one spits on itself.
That one's good at bringing up the other one.
But this one, the other place,
The little one, right.
This is the headliner for other place. This is the headliner for
Wow, you put that one in the back door, huh?
those who enjoy it.
Oh, my...
And
Do
that
these
one with
turn
the
into-
handle. Now that's ribbed all the way down, right?
Oh, that is just.
Do you open up the briefcase and then let the lady?
No.
pick
She
the weapon of
you
choice?
don't ever give women a choice in sex, dude.
No?
No.
You
That's
make the
trick. Yeah,
decision.
you don't give them you don't let them go, I don't like that. You just go, shh.
Calm
And what's with Como? Norton was telling us about Como.
We know more about you than you do.
Hey, wait, here's how awful it is. This is how everybody gets strung out. I go back and with all my stuff, and I took up one girl every time with me when we went because you don't do it in the street. You go to like a little place, you know. And we took up one girl, and I took one girl all the time with other girls, and she loved it so much she was saying "Como" to the other girls. So she was she was my Bonnie and Clyde.
Geez.
But she was going shh. Como, but she was speaking Portuguese. Como, relaxo to the other girl.
Now you do this. You rub the belly. And
You
say
gotta make them
como
feel comfortable,
to
man.
tell
It's-
them to calm down a little bit.
Calm down, to chill out, because it's kind of strange.
Because was she getting nervous?
Well, because they're used to just, guys coming in and pumping them, but you can't do. That's why I bring them, because I want to engage in evil every day.
Right.
But I can't even, because the AIDS thing, you can't sleep with them all the time. So I bring these down, and we have fun.
And bring a big suitcase of AIDS back home with you. That's nice. I like that. It's a biohazard.
I know.
These are so clean, man.
It came with Dustin Hoffman.
I don't use, and this is the showpieces. There's some at home that these are the showpieces. There's some at home that I can't betray my darlings that allow me to do that I keep for them. They have
just
their
special
little
for them.
place.
You have given us a lot of thought,
so
man.
you'll fly 15 hours to Brazil. You'll take your dildos. You'll ram it in some girl. You won't fuck her, and then you'll get back on a plane and come home. That's problems, man. That's you just need help. You don't gotta fly.
Patrice, do they open?
He's trying so hard to make some of that fuss.
I know.
You know why? Because he's an old, useless man. Let's be honest.
Okay, so one.
And he's Jewish.
One,
He can't be packing. I
no,
think.
Oh no! Now you're gonna make him pull out a photo.
Of what?
He's got a Polaroid of his.
Let me tell you something.
Johnson on.
Can I give you guys some advice
Right,
here
sure.
on what this publicity stunt he's about to do?
Yeah.
I send
He's a
photos
prop
of
comic
mine
now.
on the camera.
Yeah.
With certain angles, dude, I'm packing a monster.
That's true.
So if he pulls out a picture of his penis and it's like Diesel, you know, then it's a publicity
He
stunt.
photographed it in front of a blue screen and sent it to Spielberg to work on.
But can I tell them a story?
Put a building behind this.
Okay.
Hold on, really fast, because have you ever had to open up these briefcases at security at the airport?
Dad, I get checked out, I put them in there,
Right.
and then I go through security.
What kind of looks? What do they say to
I
you?
laugh my ass off.
yeah.
And when the girl puts the gloves on,
Yeah.
I go, aha. And they say, what are you doing with these, sir? I say, look at him.
Look at him. What do you
I'm going
think?
to Brazil. What you going to do? I'm going to buy my baby a house.
What's the other one?
Oh my God!
Oh, the other joint?
That is funny.
Why did we keep him out of the studio so long?
Now he's got
Jesus.
another briefcase.
This is, move that one.
All right, so that's the glass dildos. What's?
This is
Oh
the-
my God!
Oh wow! Oh my God!
These are the...
Dude, you
What the hell?
got ropes and
Yeah,
whips.
yeah.
Rubber ones. He's got electric
That's
devices.
a clit sucker. This is a portable vibrator. This one has
Look
a
at
holster.
this briefcase, and they're metal briefcases.
This one is when I'm feeling lazy.
That's like a tongue on a battery
A vibrating tongue.
This here.
You got to explain that a little
collars.
bit. Spiked collars.
This one here
It's a whole briefcase
is
filled.
this is when you meet a real trooper.
Is that how you make pancakes?
Yeah.
This is the George Foreman vibrator.
What the hell is that?
When I use it, believe me, all my sons, George, and George, get all their women off with the new George Foreman, the fat grilling, pussy drilling machine.
This one's good too. This one's a good one.
Yeah.
It's
It's a magic wand looking thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's the violator, right?
This one this is for true animals.
So is that for the front or the back, that big one?
It could be either or. And I got one that looks exactly like a blender I didn't bring, but it has two heads, one for the back, one for the front.
It looks like a Braun hand blender with a tennis ball at the end of it. It's pretty much what that
well,
looks
it's
like.
called a magic wand. I don't want to plug it, but it's the greatest.
Dude, you do have problems, man.
He's got
Yeah,
studded
I was
collars,
with you until you open
leashes.
up the second briefcase.
I know, man. I know, dude.
There's a garret in there. What is that? What is that red rope?
Oh,
What do you
this
use
one.
that for?
This is the creep. No one likes this. But you
What is that? A dental instrument?
know what you do.
It's a Olivier. It's Olivier.
Is it safe?
It's a cookie cutter.
It's a cookie cutter,
But
but
it's like a spur on a stick.
what happens is
What do you do with that?
when you it's games. It's sex games. When you blindfold them and put the when you put the cuffs and stuff on them. This is not good.
No.
So,
Dude, did you have a nervous breakdown since we got fired?
yes, I told you.
You have to come in and just tell a couple jokes.
Nervous breakdown.
As he's filling this, he's going to start crying.
I'm trying to go with it, but it's
getting weird.
I'm trying to go with it, but it's getting deeper and deeper. I'm like,
Okay,
you used to
Opie.
come in and just roast us, and now
But I brought this because Norton was informing you of how
Right.
evil it was. I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not plugging these. I'm just saying.
I understand.
Let me explain
sure.
the cookie cutter, Opie.
Yeah, what do you do with
I'm
that?
willing to listen.
Listen, man, to the cookie cutter.
All right.
It's when you blindfold. It's for games.
Right.
So what you do is when you blindfold them, they can't see, and you just place it somewhere. It's a sensation, dude.
And you gently roll it over
yeah,
their
you
body.
just gently roll it. There you go. Yes.
Would you push hard enough?
No,
to...
you roll up the nips, and you don't push hard.
You got
Yeah.
a box cutter, too?
It's the girls who dig it, man. It's like
Try it on one of the girls.
Oh, God, no. I'll give you my opinion on it.
You will?
Yeah.
Roll it on
Do you have
roll
do you have
it
a
on.
blindfold for this lady?
You got to
It's-
take your shirt off to do it.
Yeah, what's her name? What's your name?
Jen.
Jen, cute blonde.
It's you roll it. What you
Sort
do?
of.
Well, she has to be blindfolded the whole thing.
Right.
No.
And when you roll it up, look, you roll it. This is what. But see, if we was. Okay.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
Jeez, they're trying to batten down the hatches in here. Look, they're trying to get the shades down. It ain't working.
We're not doing that. But let me tell you something.
Let's put the shades down so the rest of the office doesn't see what we're doing. But let CBS continue rolling film.
There's a network camera rolling.
But let's worry about the two idiot freaking coworkers.
Breakdown.
It's just look, man. This is useless when they can see.
Yeah.
Right.
It's because it's like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, you know, you meet a lot of old, but these girls are young too, man. It's like,
Yeah.
Where's the
This is-
blindfold for the blonde girl?
No, wait, no.
No?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This briefcase here with the glass dildos,
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's got to have like a warm sensation. And
Well,
that warm
you
lube,
warm
it just
them up,
doesn't
don't
do
you?
it.
this is what I'm saying. This is why.
Patrice will have an answer for that too. I guarantee.
Yeah, it's just like, Como is the answer.
Como.
It's cold.
That briefcase right there is the reason why I don't date black guys.
Not me.
Yeah, because you always see black guys walking around with metal briefcases
They don't need
full of
it.
glass dildos.
Why are you bringing whores with personalities? Why not just kill them?
Just shut up and be whores.
Make a song parody about throwing these bitches out of here. If they not.
Hey, why do you lie? Tell the truth. You don't date black guys because you get along with your father. That has nothing to do with this.
No, they're scary. Black guys are scary. That is scary. Look at that. Look at that.
Scary. That is not
Did
scary.
you autograph
With a
that
skid
one?
mark.
Is that graffiti on that thing? What is that?
It was laying. It was pressed down on the
okay.
leather. So, but it's all good. Look at Anthony's. He's getting turned. Look
No,
at.
I'm frightened. That is something.
Something definitely happened to you
a
during our
nervous
time
breakdown.
off.
It was man.
I like
What
the
else
fact
is in
that
there?
he needs two briefcases.
But this is why I'm here this morning, because I was like, Jesus, Bob was here, and I'm like, man, what am I doing? I'm just delving into. They had two suitcases, and I had them out in full view when girls would come over, and I wouldn't even care about the horrifying look. I go, look, this is what I do.
Here's what I
you
do.
gonna do? Yeah.
Do you sell this stuff on the street?
I'm gonna tell them to start selling it, man, because this is very expensive, dude. I gotta.
What does one go for?
No.
What does one go
Screw the.
$350,
for? $350.
$350?
$250, $350.
Wow.
The little ones be $190.
What else is in the other one? I mean, this is the scary briefcase. You got
What's the red rope? What's the red rope?
Yeah, the red
for,
rope.
Patrice?
The nylon red rope.
Hanging on the back of the suitcase.
right there.
Oh, that's
Just to tie up,
That's-
obviously,
yeah,
but
that's, yeah.
tie the hands.
yeah. It's the whole.
That's scary.
The cuffs and boy, oh boy.
The cookie
Oh,
cutter.
boy,
This one here.
Oh, a prop.
This is it's all regular
Smack
when you're
that
into
ass.
it. Just seeing it like this is
Smack her ass with that.
just seeing
A
it.
little harder? Oh, wow.
Not at all.
What about on bare ass? Pull them pants down. Pull them pants down.
Well, this one's for bare ass. This one.
All right, give her a little with the on the bare ass.
Girls, show Patrice your ass. Let's go.
Give her on the bare ass.
Oh, what happened?
Get
The
those-
girls used to be naked in here.
Come on, because that's gonna hit. Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh. Wow.
Like that didn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know it did.
But it didn't hurt. It turned on a little bit.
That was like watching Roots in reverse.
That's definitely.
Jen, you want a shot at that?
What the?
The whip?
Just on your butt.
No?
Just on your butt.
A light one.
A little bit on her ass.
Do it with pants on. So
Why?
Come on, expose that white ass.
yeah, come on. Don't be a white girl.
Expose that white ass.
White girl.
You're not here for your comedy. Let's go.
Oh, she's a comic.
I make girls scream all the time.
Oh, the music started.
The music star. What do we got? 2 minutes left.
Only got 2 minutes. Imus never called?
Next week.
Oh, next week
We
is
ran
fine.
out of time
Oh, okay.
because we want to spend some time with Don Imus.
But we wanted to talk about his faggy pink
I know.
shirt he was wearing.
Well,
Thanks for having me down, Phil.
No, we got a little time, so that's about it. Anything else you forgot in
We
there?
got this one here. This is.
Whoa, what is that? Is that the rabbit?
This is the rabbit. Yeah,
I've heard about
We've
that
seen
one.
the rabbit.
This is the
We've
rabbit,
seen that in
yeah,
our
yeah.
years doing this
what do
awful
you
radio show.
There's a lot of internal moving devices on the rabbit, and then it's got a little 2 ears to stimulate.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it?
Well, nipple suction.
What the hell is that?
Nipple suction.
Suction. What does it do?
Yeah, you put them on the nipples and squeeze, and the nipples just suck up in it, and then you turn that on, it vibrates.
Battery-powered crazy straw. What the hell have you got there?
Nervous breakdown. You made me decide to get rid of this, man, because I think I did have a nervous breakdown and didn't know it. I have a king-size bed that's bigger than my whole room. I'm finished.
That's
Really?
when
You got a big bed to
But
do
that's
all
when
this
I
stuff on?
realized that you and I have been off the air a long time. To us, we thought, we were off a week because we we're doing the same thing. Like,
You
nothing.
made a great point. Patrice would come in, goof on Voss's teeth. Norton's a pudgy little nothing. And we'd laugh our asses off. He'd call Colin an old man. Fun stuff. Now, hey, look at my briefcase. And I take, come on. And I like your triple clip.
It's your fault.
He's lost his mind.
He gave me nothing to live for except for Tough Crowd when that was on.
Let's get some plugs in. Norton is at Comedy Works in Albany. That's why he wasn't here today. Rich Voss did a great job filling
Once
in for
again. Thank you, Rich.
Well, you're going to be at Rascals in Montclair, New Jersey
Tonight
this
and
weekend
tomorrow.
with Bonnie. Are you plugging anything besides girls there, Patrice?
You got 8 seconds.
He's just laughing.
I'm doing my HBO special.
Oh, when is that going to air?
When's the HBO
They
special?
come out in April.
The Opie and Anthony Show.